I don't know how to play guitar. I sometimes think about making a video called Alternative Booktube, where I just do all of the things that I want to do, but think no one will care about, and then I think I'll just do that anyway. All books are acronyms now, and I don't understand what any of them mean. I sometimes want to make a video where I'm just screaming "validate me" over and over and over again, and then I realize I pay a therapist $120 to do exactly that, and I feel like that's putting way too much weight into this platform and into you guys, so I apologize for thinking about that. I used to be someone, when I read a book, I would feel an immense sense of, yes, I love this book. And now it doesn't happen so fast. I read a book and I might love it, but it takes me weeks to realize, and maybe months to realize how much I loved it. It's like my brain this emotion is too big to feel about an object, so how about you put it away and let it simmer for a long time? And I think that's why I could never really fangirl, because the simmering was really important for me. Emotions were too big, even when it came to a book. If I was going to thank you next on anything next year, it would be really just like thumbnails, because they take too much time. When I first joined BookTube in 2013, I thought I would grow. That's hilarious now. I think that why so many people on BookTube feel so excluded from whatever they feel excluded about is because reading and BookTube is such a communal experience. Well, I should say reading on BookTube is such a communal experience. So maybe you don't read whatever everyone else is reading, and you're on Twitter or on Instagram and you feel this moment that you might have felt like when you were younger, where everyone is playing with the toy that you want to play with, but you don't have it. And there are lots and lots of other toys you have to get first before you can get to that one. And you think, wow, this really sucks. And I think that that's okay to feel that way. And I think it's important that we don't ever invalidate how someone's feeling. Letting them feel the way they want to feel and let that emotion out is good, as long as they're not attacking other people. Every time I post a video, I want to delete it. And I think there should be a word for that. And I think that word is already in existence, and it's called regret. How do you pronounce Sarah J. Maas's last name? Is this Sarah J. Maas? I'm just asking. Bookmarks are made up. And that's a fact. Sometimes I think to myself, when am I going to quit? Quit what? Well, eating Doritos, but also when am I going to quit making YouTube videos? I often feel like I love this platform, specifically BookTube, more than I've ever loved it. But is making videos right for me? Is making videos fulfilling me? Is it making me happy? Is it making me excited? Is it reminding me that I'm creative and smart and passionate and interesting? Or is it making me feel like no one cares about me? Is it reinforcing the thoughts that swirl through my head every day? And for some, it's a mixture of both, but for me, it's been tipping to one side. And maybe that's why I want to make that video where I scream "validate me." And in some ways, just talking about it right now is me screaming "validate me." Anyway, thank you for joining me as I strummed this guitar badly and word vomited my feelings. Watch my vlog if you want to.